Greetings, divine soul star beings of light. It is 1242020, January 24th. I'm going to record the shorter transmission focusing on the new Wavespell and the Dream Spell journeys, and then try to put out a longer transmission later this evening. I want to get this out as soon as possible. Today we are entering the Yellow Warrior Wavespell, which is KINS 196 through 208, 24 of January through 5th of February 2020. And happy new moon in Aquarius today. The powerful energies are coming in with these intense waves coming in. Massive third eye expansions. We're getting the crown openings with intense energy waves flowing through the central channel. So these are manifesting in many ways. So this Yellow Warrior Wavespell, fearlessly questioning the path, trailblazing, and the way home. The Yellow Warrior Wavespell commences in column 10 and continues into column 11 in the Sacred Tzolkin Calendar with 2 gap portal days, galactic activation portal days, in the 13-day cycle. Column 10 represents authority, leadership, and manifestation, which is very appropriate for our brave and questioning warrior who loves to challenge authority and the current status quo. Column 11 represents polarity and a gateway, which the warrior is fearlessly leading us through to the promised new land. Yellow Warrior is a yang, masculine wavespell after the yin, introspective blue night wavespell. We are now being called to action. As we emerge out of the dreaming cycle, where we received a deep connection to the collective unconscious dreaming, we are now being called to attract and demonstrate fearless intelligence and the fearless strategy to put the dream into action. No ifs, buts, or procrastination, full steam ahead. The themes that we will be experiencing and exploring through the CIB, the Yellow Warrior, encompass battles, power, confidence, grace, trust, inner voice, fearlessness, courage, cosmic consciousness, high standards, galactic conduit, mystic transmission, divine communication, golden pillar, ferryman's staff, reception, and intelligence. Our main goal during this wavespell is that of fearlessly questioning the status quo, constantly questioning in order to keeping course, correcting to find your true and desired destination, locating our true north. The cycle of the fearless warrior requires questioning everything in his path with a profound intelligence that does not take no for an answer, receiving the undistractable mission of piercing to the core of what is ours to unwavering focus upon, using his power of intelligence to cut through the ignorance of the illusory world, clearing all obstacles along the way. The path you are now walking has made you question everything that you once regarded as unquestionable. As the warrior awakens, their intelligence grows and empowers them to bravely confront what was once rules, regulations, routines, traditions, customs, systems, beliefs, patterns, conduct. It is all up for review. All this passes through the warrior's intelligent filter, and all that is not in alignment with his newfound wisdom is quickly and bravely discarded to make space for the new regime. Sib is the mighty warrior that questions everything, analyzing the status quo in order to focus more on where he wants to go. Yellow Warrior is the question, focusing on the light up ahead. He faces every fear that is illuminated and comes to light as he bravely soldiers on his path. Sib encourages you over this 13-day cycle to ask the tough questions and then face the revelations. The fears of deeply and intimately connecting with others, the fears of success and the fears of failure, the fears holding you back from stepping up fully into your power and sovereignty as a wayshower leading humanity boldly into our new world. The warrior's quest is supported by his dreams and even more deeply by his intuition that senses what is happening beneath the surface. In times of battle, his capacity to rely on his intuitive senses is paramount to survival, the nuances of the limbic brain that senses and intuits movements before they materialize. A fearless warrior must tune into his senses in conjunction with using his intelligent mind, a synergy of knowing and feeling, in order to correctly gauge his next course of action. During this warrior cycle, we need to tune into our own personal dreaming, what is in our heart that is fueling our mission. Use this as your compass in service to the divine to fearlessly forge ahead in leaps and bounds. The warriors become fearless advocates for justice, liberty, and higher truth. We ask continuous and bold, highly intelligent questions, then command answers and solutions. We are on a divine mission and are unstoppable. No false authority can stand in our way. The rainbow warriors of the new earth will not stop questioning as they fearlessly confront head-on all obstructions to attaining nirvana. It is not for the betterment of one and all, then it must crumble and yield to a new way of being. The yellow warrior applies focused intention on discovering the best choices and the best road to travel, reaching to the desired destination. The warrior, attuned to divine guidance through their heart, is the most powerful warrior of them all. Thus the true rainbow warriors, the soldiers of Christ, are the souls who fearlessly uphold the codes of Christ consciousness through the power of unconditional love in their pure hearts. Yellow warrior is a conduit for cosmic communication, offering access to the universal web of consciousness. This is the web of the Mayan mystic spider that weaves intergalactic threads, the conduit of interconnected consciousness. Yellow warrior is the spider in the web, the grid connection for divine communication. Receiving these ripples of knowing from yellow warrior's web through the central axis in your spine, your staff, which is the symbol for the warrior tribe. Accept this gift of knowing and grace, as you would receive the morning light by turning your face to the sun. Grace is an unexpected touch, a blessing given in love, a natural gift from the universe. Use the power of love like an electrical current to serve the light. Open fully to feel and receive it. The number of the yellow warrior is 16, the number of unity with the cosmic foundation of resonant evolution. As you embody the ferryman's staff, you become anchored in your connection to cosmic consciousness. Holding within you the foundational steps of the Trinity, you carry the Christed One into the world. As a living mystic, you are the conduit of the spiraling galaxies that creates a union with cosmic consciousness. 16 may also be seen as the beginning of another octave, a higher octave characterized by organic balance and the new earth under your feet. From Ariel Spilsbury, the Mayan Oracle, the Rainbow Warrior Prophecy. The legend said the Native Americans would also be joined by many of their light-skinned brothers and sisters who would in fact be the reincarnate souls of the Indians who were killed or enslaved by the first light-skinned settlers. It was said that the dead souls of these first people would return in bodies of different colors, red, white, yellow, and black, together and unified like the colors of the rainbow. These people would teach all of the peoples of the world how to have love and reverence for Mother Earth, of whose very stuff we human beings are also made. Now is the time of this Hopi prophecy to be forthcoming. The rainbow warriors of our planet are being called to action, to step up, claim their sovereignty as the new leaders, forging the path fearlessly to the new world. Battle warning, be mindful and focused on peace during this 13-day Wavespell, as the warrior energies can fuel battles on all fronts for those souls who are not emotionally balanced. Egoic desires and power struggles can arise as people feel more courageous and fearless, thus more prone to volatility and engaging in duels. A wise warrior always chooses his battles carefully. It is much better to walk away than engage in a windless war. Lead by examples as the way of the peaceful rainbow warriors. Note, you may also be called upon to protect or speak on behalf of those vulnerable members of communities, the children, the aged, the frail, the disabled, the ill, the impoverished, the suppressed. Our beautiful animal kingdom, the environment, Our minerals and our resources will also need voices to be protected and honored, as will our Pachamama. There may be a strong call to step up for justice, equality, fairness, truth during this wave spell. Heed the call and step forth as the new rainbow warriors, bringing forth a better world for us all. The mantra for this dream journey through this wave spell, the yellow warrior. The mantra, the code, I unify in order to question. Attracting fearlessness, I seal the output of intelligence. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. You can read this mantra through once, then repeat it out loud as a command, using your breath and pausing between each line, tuning into the feeling it evokes in your body. This will attune you to the frequency of this wave spell, activating the power within your cells and DNA to evolve through fearlessness. Divine blessings for navigating a fearless path on your divine quest. Namaste and Lakek Alakin from Christina Papagiorgio, White Magnetic World Bridger, KINS 66. Have a beautiful and blessed yellow warrior wave spell, beloved rainbow warriors of the light. I love you all. Namaste.